to Mearachd. Episode 20.
Squirrel Girl with combable hair.
20 episodes. No, there's a delay between what you see on the Twitch feed and what's happening in game.
I love you, Squirrel Girl.
Well. Where are we?
Charles, where are we?
We are... Oh.
Product placement.
He already did his product placement. He did it right at the right time.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're at the
Thanks
Ranger cabins having a peaceful conversation with Doncho while Arena flies around to make sure we're not disturbed.
A peaceful conversation, yeah? Is that why I have initiatives rolled up on the screen?
We initially, Kent met up with Phelan. They read the book from Doncho's room, and then we joined up and we all went and saw Candor, told him about finding the book, and Kent speaking Undercommon Underground. Candor found that the book has necromancy, enchantment, transmutation, followers of, is it Ulaz?
Ulaz.
Ulaz are known to be dangerous and bring organizations down from the inside. Candor tries to investigate the books, and there are some weird symbols mixed in with the letters on the last page. Finds that it's necral and undead language is used in some parts. Candor shows us a video about Stevalore, and they share, Candor and Kent share memories of the Eight and a Vanna demon, and then they agree that we should go retrieve Doncho to understand more about the book. We got horses that have speedy horseshoes, and Brianna came and hung out with me and Hadhup. Other people went to the library. En route, we got... Oh, also, very importantly, Erasmus is trying to learn how to communicate with the stag, who, as he says, is the MVP of the group. As we ventured to try and get Doncho, we got attacked by a tiger, but we were okay except for one swipe at the horse. And then when we got to Doncho's, we found bits and pieces of a body and blood, and that's when Doncho and Arena show up and just want to have like a nice, calm, peaceful, diplomatic conversation with us. No weapons involved.
I do want to add, Brianna did say she wanted to try and solve this diplomatically.
Yeah.
We did have to roll initiative, but Brianna was going to try and talk to them first.
Well, I mean, that's a very good idea to try.
That we sit down and we talk about our feelings before anybody does anything rash. So, let's sit down. Let's think about this, Doncho, Arena, us, let's come to a real consensus on this.
JK, there's combat music. Also, is the turn... Oh, okay, now it's showing up. I'm last.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Come in.
So, Brianna, you do start us off, and you wanted to try being diplomatic.
Kill it.
Yes.
Kill them all.
So, Doncho had just said to us to bring out the book, give him back the book, and he'd let us go, or something like that, I believe. And so, Brianna is going to say, "Don't shoot, I'm coming out, I just want to talk." And she will step out towards Doncho.
Cool. Give me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. They will shout back, "Sure, come on out. Bring the book with you in your hands."
Can I respond, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have the book. However, can I just tell you what we're doing here?
It is Arena's turn. There is a little bit of flying that will happen here. To about here. A little bit of a turn happening. Kent will go. And I think Kent will... Let me pull up Kent's sheet.
And Steve will kill Kent in an effort to show us who's the dominant.
Yeah, Charles, you know me. I can't not let my testosterone take over.
Super aggro.
I think here, actually, Kent will cast out an obscuring mist. This is a 20-foot radius from you. So he'll move first. So he'll go up here. And then cast out an obscuring mist. Foot radius centered on you. So that's pretty big.
That's a lot of territory.
Boom. It's misty. I'll throw that in the chat here.
And 1,000 violins begin to play.
All right. Yeah, so there is a... anything trying to fire within has a 20% mischance if it's close, or a 50% mischance if it is far away. So that will help limit Irina's actions. Dancho will go.
Sorry, is far away anything that's not defined as that close range?
It's 5 feet. 5 feet is anything within 5 feet of an opponent is 20% mischance. Anything farther than that is 50% mischance.
Gotcha.
So Dancho is going to move this to the back layer here. Back of this layer here. Dancho is going to try to move in here. Haha, very funny. Come on, guys. Bring the book out. We can settle this. Constog.
We don't have the book. Oh no, Kent has the book, right?
Kent has the book.
Kent, he's there.
Yes, let's change the cameras.
Yay!
Hey,
James,
thank you.
we were worried that we were gonna die because you weren't here. We didn't want to have a repeat.
You're gonna die.
Rude.
Yeah, but we wanted it to,
We want to
I need
die
to move
with
cameras
you.
around real quick.
a whole party. We wanted to die as a whole party.
Sorry, Jess, this is our
I should do
routine.
this
We're
in
gonna
the
die.
right order. This in a very specific order. Can I move cameras, please? What is going on? Why will it not let me move cameras the way I want
So
to?
Steve took your turn and you made out with both of the villains, which
Awesome sauce. It will provide.
yeah, it seems okay with your character. So I
Oh god.
That's good. That's good. And
He-
then-
Did
It
we
was a
start
special-
early or something?
No. So basically, for God damn it, all my cameras are all effed up. Hang on, I'm so sorry.
It's a little confusing because Steven's only doing that other game like twice a month. The weekends that he has time with Sam or Michelle will start at a regular-ish time, so around 6:30.
Oh, so I am late.
Yes, but I realized that was a possibility of what was happening as well. But I also wasn't sure if maybe you weren't around because I haven't seen your Pequo die, or however
I
that's
thought
pronounced.
you were dead because you hadn't made a Facebook post today.
Oh, I usually don't make them till like midnight.
wow, bam, right on it.
All right,
Whitney said
cameras
that.
are corrected. I think no, cameras are still effed. How the is this possible? Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. Okay. There we go.
What do you say, Jess?
Character sheet.
Oh, since Erasmus was telling Kent about how he made out with Doncho and Arena, I was going to say I was especially impressed by how he like flew up into the air to, make out with Arena.
It will provide.
All right.
Love
you
knows
this, you
no
guys aren't
boundaries,
listening.
people.
So
Love knows
I
no
had your character for the first round throw out obscuring mist, since that will minimize the number of the possibility of being hit by Arena.
Okay.
Seem fair? Or
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Constog.
She is going to move slightly further up and let them stay there and wait until.
All right. Erasmus.
All right. How far up is Arenia?
Right now she is outside of the house, and probably about 60 to 80 feet in the air. You can't tell because you've been in the house. You'll have to come out to see where she is.
I don't really want to come out to see where she's at.
Oh, come on, just open yourself up to things raining down on you. It's fine.
Hey, just come on in. We'll talk about it like adults.
All right, you can add to the diplomacy. Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, Lord. The monk of Arcanus is going to add to the... Are you sure the stove's not on?
All right.
Light the stove.
Nikolai.
How'd I do?
You did a 13.
Wow,
Not terrible.
Not awful. Yeah, I was prepared for awful. I'll take it.
They're totally willing to negotiate. Nikolai.
I agree. I think we should negotiate. It's very important that we remain calm about this.
Okay.
Especially, let's not let us get killed.
Brianna.
I mean,
So I will say to Doncho, as I said, I don't have the book. What I do have is a request from Phelan. We brought the book to him, and he read it, and he wants to talk to you because he says it seems to have all the answers.
They knew who Phelan is, right?
They do.
they're graduates of the university.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know who deans
Rena
are.
is
where I
going
went
to
to
move
school.
around.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know who any of the
Well,
deans are.
he's not a dean. He is a professor of party studies, a mandatory class for all students. So she will move here. She will not, unfortunately. Why does this happen sometimes? It's so annoying. Kent.
Okay. So I gotta get up to speed here.
Yeah.
She opened fire first.
She is not. No one is fired yet. So Brianna came out saying that she's willing to talk. Doncho has said he wants the book and is not backing down on the book. And Arena right now is just kind of circling the area.
And I blew out. The
You
mist.
threw out the mist, yeah, to try to minimize the possibility
They
of you guys
don't
getting
know
shot.
if we have the book or not. Only
Okay.
Brianna has said that she doesn't have it.
She's just landed, so we can talk.
We hope.
Or make out. You know?
I mean, whatever it takes to get this resolved peacefully.
On that, believe it or not, I am going to delay my action.
Okay. Where to?
Till she's before me, isn't she?
That doesn't matter. You can delay to a specific person, but then you cannot delay again. That is technically
Right. I want to delay until after Winged Lady.
Okay.
That's her bit.
No problem. Doncho goes. Doncho will move in. One of you has the book. Give me the book, and this is all over. This is your last warning. I'm not going with you. I just want the book. Give me the book. Constag.
Guys, out of character. Did we bring the book or not?
Yeah, you have the book.
Yeah, we have the book.
Kent won't let
Okay.
anyone else have
Well,
the
at
book.
least we have the book. Okay.
Constag.
Go, Michelle, go.
Go as in what?
I don't know.
Go Team Venture.
Exactly. Thank you, Steve.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
Okay. Erasmus.
All right. So we're still inside. Nobody has come in, correct?
Correct.
We're all delaying because we don't want to go outside. Well, I don't know, guys. We're kind of at an impasse. I think going out the door is just asking to be striped, but they're not coming in. Any suggestions?
Can you use your wisdom to talk them into coming back to campus?
You can try. I'm gonna try some more lines of logic and reasoning to Joncho and say we want the same thing. We all want to understand the book, and Professor Phelan is a very knowledgeable individual. Why don't we all go back to campus? That way we can all analyze the book.
Okay.
Should I give a
Again.
diplomacy roll?
Nope. You only get one diplomacy here.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Nikolai.
I'm gonna delay until after Doncho.
Okay.
Doncho is before Arena, right?
Doncho is after Arena.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
This is how we all ended up dead in that DCC game on
Brianna.
Friday.
I am going to. I actually think I'm going to try my Fascinate performance.
Okay.
Ooh, we're getting that desperate, huh?
Believe don't fail.
I'd like to give her
Okay.
5 luck.
Doncho is fascinated.
Hey!
Was it just Doncho that she was trying to fascinate?
She does not have range to Arena.
Oh, okay.
Arena is up and outside.
Fascinated by the way you...
Sure that. Make sure this works because nobody's made an attack.
I don't think he feels threatened by us because, well, he's him and we're us.
Okay. Okay.
Makes sense to me.
Arena goes. And Arena can't really see too well down there. So Arena is going to move to over here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Arena is going to move to over here, rather. And slowly move downward. Kent?
Okay, so he's fascinated now, right?
Yes.
And I am
Nice.
just to the side of the door.
You are just to the side of the door.
Is Doncho blocking the door?
No, Doncho is not blocking the door.
Okay.
And remember, a lot of this is blown off because you triggered the explosive that was on the door.
Oh, okay.
Good
Either
to
which
get
way.
that.
I am going to move outside, actually.
Okay.
So, let's see.
You got a brave
5,
lot.
10, 15. Move over here into these trees. There are
Okay.
trees there, right?
There are trees there. Yep.
Okay. And I am
Wild
just-
man Kent.
And then I am going to ready. Oh, what should I ready? I don't know, ready. I want to ready a. I'm gonna ready a spell.
Okay. What are you going to ready? And for what
Um,
conditions?
Oh, actually, I'm going to ready my summon monster.
Okay. For what condition?
Oh no! I'm gonna ready my sleep in case Doncho's fascinate starts wearing off.
Okay.
Let me do that. That makes more sense.
Doncho will go. Doncho remains mesmerized. Nikolai.
I'm also gonna move out near where Kent is, so in the trees there.
Okay.
What does readying a spell do? Just means it can be triggered outside.
It means you can cast it outside of your turn when a specific trigger happens. But if that trigger does not happen, you either need to continue to maintain, like, preparing to finalize the spell. This is how I am ruling it. I know that's not official ruling, but I allow a subject to continue keeping the spell under the same exact conditions, or if they choose to do something else on their next initiative, the spell is lost. You don't cast it because you never complete it.
So could I ready enlarge person to be triggered if I get a chance for an AO?
What you would be doing is basically standing there getting ready to cast enlarge person if something were to walk through your threaten range.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Then. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Constag.
I am going to have the stag move in front of me and still wait.
Okay. All right. Erasmus.
All right, I'm gonna follow my compatriots because this seems like a good idea. I'm gonna move into the trees. I'm gonna ready a magic missile for blasting.
What conditions?
Yeah. If we get attacked. No, you know what? I won't ready because I really can't think of any good reason.
Okay.
So that's me.
All right.
We'll move myself over into the tree line. Is this me? No. Hey, we're in the trees. What now?
Brianna.
All right. I am going to cast Charm Person on Doncho.
Okay.
Ooh.
Make sure I do the right person.
Huh.
On the wrong layer. Doncho fails. No,
Ooh.
Doncho succeeds.
Oh.
Or no, Doncho, I'm sorry. Hold on. My brain is backwards. DCs are equal to fails, right? I don't know why I'm like reverting back to not knowing how this works. What the fuck is wrong with my brain?
Okay.
Equal to or greater than. So yeah, he succeeds. That's what I thought.
He is not charmed.
He is not charmed. You feel his mind not waver to your spell.
Does that drop his fascinate?
No. It does give him another opportunity to save against it. Because at this point he does feel threatened. But he will not successfully save against the fascinate. Irina will dismount from her steed.
Look at us all trying to be conscious and cautious and diplomatic. I'm so proud of us.
Let's see the
It's
outcomes
fun being
first.
squishy.
Yeah, I know.
And will, ready her bow.
Aimed at what?
Just aimed forward. She can't see past the cloud right now. All she sees is a mist ahead of her. Kent?
Aimed at everyone's heads.
Kent?
I'm gonna maintain my sleep.
Okay. The mist will fade away. And with that, an arrow shot will be fired at Kent.
Oh.
Oh, Kent. Does an 11 by chance hit?
Does an 11? I will have to check my incredibly high AC and say, no, it does not.
Let me make sure everything here is correct on her roll. But I think she rolled a 2. Okay, that makes sense. Doncho
I'm so
will go.
disappointed in you.
Doncho
So
will go.
disappointed. You know, we came in pieces, sort of.
Nico, actually, Doncho still feels threatened this round as well, so he will try to resave.
God, what a bunch of...
And will successfully break the Fascinate. I believe, though, for Fascinate, it says at the end of the round. Let me double check. I think I've gone too far.
Would my famed performer apply here?
What is Famed Performer?
Once per day, increase the DC of the saving throw to resist your performance's effects by 1.
No, because he rolled a 22.
Okay.
But you got that under your cap.
Oh, no, it's only at the instance of it happening, so that does not work. All right. He does not get another one. Nikolai.
Nikolai is now going to be big boy.
Wait. So Doncho he's not fascinated.
He is still fascinated.
Oh, okay.
You are big. What else? Anything else you want to do? That is a standard action, so you still have a move action. Actually, no, it might be a full round action. Hold on.
Fascinated by your love.
Casting time is 1 round.
Is it one? It's actually 1 round? That's not just a typo.
I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah, it is one full round. Okay. So yeah, you will grow large at the end of the round.
It is a long casting time for enlarge.
Constog.
We are going to slowly make our way out.
Okay. Erasmus.
All right. We've had aggressive action, right?
Yes.
I saw that
An arrow
from
just
here.
flew past Kent as soon as the mist went down.
I'm gonna say, we came here with peace, and you launched arrows at us. I'm gonna magic missile.
All right.
Huh? And I'm gonna get a big old 6. I'm gonna say,
All right.
try to be ominous in my very kind of monotone way. It doesn't have to be like this.
We were very clear about the book.
Yeah, I
Brianna.
can't argue with that crazy. I can't argue with that crazy.
I'm maintaining my fascinate performance.
Okay.
And just going to
Does that mean Dancho will have to save again on his turn?
I am double checking Fascinate, but I believe the attack on a friend, on an ally, also gives him another save.
But does he see it? Because he's basically towards the cabin with his back towards her, isn't he?
Also, we yelled,
Hold
"Hey,
on.
don't look over here," which, distracted him.
Yep.
Yeah. We took distraction tactics.
No, it's just to the target anyway, so. Alright, so Brianna, you're maintaining.
Yes.
Kent?
I'm gonna hold that sleep spell just a little bit longer.
Okay. Irina is going to move a little ways and take a shot at Brianna through the blown up hole in the wall and window.
Wow.
Seeing you over there singing some kind of song that's keeping Dancho under wraps, does a 15 hit?
Singing a song side by side.
Yes.
Ooh,
It's 15 exactly.
perfect. Let's do some damage.
Some
11
bad
points of damage. Can I get I know this is a little unorthodox, but can I get a concentration check for maintaining your song? If you don't botch, you can maintain it. If you botch, you skip too many notes. You are fine. Dancho. Dancho will remain under wraps. Nikolai.
I'm not asking to counter your. Is that an actual rule?
That is not an actual rule. That is something that I am adding because otherwise Fascinate can be a little bit ridiculous in some circumstances.
No, it's pretty good. That's why I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna magic missile at Irina.
All right. Roll me the other magic missile.
Oh, sorry.
Excellent. She takes another 6. Constog.
I don't love these book cultists.
I'm also gonna yell out, I don't have the book.
Well, you know who has it.
What? How far do you go on a charge?
You can go up to your double your movement speed and make an attack at the end.
Okay.
Gotta say, also Irina's image really looks like she's a dragonfly.
Well, the one up top is not her; it's her mount.
Oh.
He just rides a dragon.
She's now over here.
Gotcha.
She rides a griffin.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Constog is going to magic bang Kotri,
Yep.
and then Kotri is going to move a little to be able to charge later.
Okay. Erasmus.
All right. She's not listening to reason.
Nope.
We'll light her up again.
All right,
Alright,
another round of magic missiles impale her.
can stop this.
Let's see here. Double check some things.
Sorry, would I still have a dex penalty?
From what was that dex penalty?
I can't remember. I just have -2 to dex on my sheet.
I believe you were poisoned, I think, but I don't remember. And if it was the poison, no, because it would have happened while you were in the house. But I do not remember.
Burn down the house.
Irina is going to suddenly heal slightly.
Oh, gonna be like that, huh?
Suddenly he'll slightly.
Suddenly, Irina is there to shoot us.
Brianna.
Yes. So Brianna is going to cast Cure Light Wounds on herself.
Okay.
Irina's on the ground now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Can she only fly on the mount?
Yes. That is what you can tell so far, or what you can see so far.
And of course, that's while maintaining her performance.
She does not appear to have an invisible jet, if that means anything to you. That joke.
Nope.
Wonder Woman
Bad
has an
Charles.
invisible jet, which is just such an awful, awful thing.
Kent?
What is the range of sleep?
The range of sleep. Somebody didn't put something properly on their character sheet. 1 sec.
Oh, it's on my character
It
sheet?
should be. If you push the little cog next to the name sleep, it should tell you. But it's medium, 100 feet
Oh.
plus 10 feet per level. Limited to 4 hit dice creatures or lower.
100 feet per level?
Yep. 100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Plus 10. Oh, so
So
she's easily
140
within,
feet. Yep.
Yeah,
She's
but it's
easily within range then.
Yep.
4 hit dice or less.
All right, you know that sleep I've been holding?
Yep.
4 hit dice or less.
That you
right?
had targeted for Dancho.
Oh, I can't switch targets?
You can't switch targets because you'd have to turn around and
Oh.
change your focus to switch targets.
Shit monkeys.
Also, we know she's not 4 hit dice.
You don't know that she's not 4 hit dice.
She took 6 points of damage and did
That's
12.
that's not how hit dice work. Hit dice are the number of
Oh,
times
oh,
you've
oh.
rolled dice for hit points.
Yeah, not.
Confusing.
So would that be like level 4?
It's basically
below,
your level.
basically?
Yes.
She's definitely not level 4 or below.
How do you know? She could be.
I believe it in my heart of hearts.
Heart of hearts.
So
There
you could
go.
always just cast this spell on Dancho and then do something different. And then Fascinate doesn't even need to keep happening on Dancho.
No, I can't even stop to talk, can I?
No.
We're in the middle of a combat and we're just gonna have to deal with them.
All right, then I'm going to sleep Dancho.
Okay. Dancho's
It's
gonna
time to
make a will save.
Time to change tactics.
Can you throw that in the chat, please? Your sleep spell?
Where's my button?
Click on
Where's
the
my
word
button?
sleep. I don't know where your button is.
There's my button.
You got it.
Button.
Oh, Dancho goes to sleep.
Yay!
Sleepy, sleepy Dancho.
Now I'm going to turn around and look at her. Hey, bitch! Doesn't say that.
Brianna just like starts playing a lullaby.
Irina is very, very annoyed now and is going to take a few... No, she's actually not going to take a few steps in. Still get most of this. So she's going to take her attacks.
Man, she is a problem. that one.
Attack number 1 at... she's going to move just slightly. Try to get a good line of sight here on Brianna with this 5-foot step. Has still got some cover from this stupid stag, but she doesn't want to take a move action. She wants her full round of attacks.
That
so,
stag is never stupid.
First
so
attack.
Never.
Oops.
Stag is
Just
a
because he
national
only
treasure.
has 2 intelligence doesn't mean he's stupid, okay?
Actually,
So
she's just going to take the first attack of the stag. The stag's going to be in the way. Let the stag take it. 27 to hit the stag?
Yeah.
For 7? Let's roll on all the damage rate. No, it's not. Shoot.
Yeah, she already shot. Okay.
We get it. Your guys are tough, Steve.
No, like there's substantial amounts of damage missing from this.
Oh, sweet.
One of them is a default that has to happen.
Such good maxers.
No, it wouldn't matter anyway. The stag is not a human.
Are you sure?
Yeah, or an elf,
Her
rather.
favorite enemy is human?
No,
Oh
her
my
favorite
God.
enemy is elves. So I think,
Oh.
Brianna, you need to take 2 more points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm sorry, 4 more points of damage. No, it is 2. It's 2. Yeah,
I
wait.
respect favorite enemy.
Hang
I
on.
mean, I'm
all
technically a
been there.
half elf.
That still would count, even if you were going for that. I need to double check this on Ranger, though. I think it's 4 right now, but I don't remember.
You healed
Yeah, it's
2
4.
more than you got hurt, right?
Yes.
So you still would have been back at full health.
I've never understood that Rangers can't take humans as a favored weapon unless.
And then
they're
the
either
second
3
attack
or
is at
5,
minus
I thought.
5, by the way. So 7 or 18 to hit on the stag.
Fucking Steve.
Yeah.
For 10.
Stop hurting the stag.
Stag had it coming.
How dare you? You take that back. Don't talk about the MVP that way.
Exactly.
The MVP will for you.
We'll see it when it happens. That's gonna put us to Sleepy Doncho. Rena might actually take a shot at him just to wake him up. Nikolai.
Sorry, I'm getting confused now between your game and John's game. You said spell points are different?
Spell points are 1 point for first level, 3 points for second level.
And we use spell points in your game.
And we use
but
spell
not
points in here. Yeah, they're on your character sheet. So when you cast that in large, you should have removed a 1 from your little blue circle.
Sorry, I got mixed up, so I was unchecking it.
Okay.
So I still have it prepared.
Yes.
I'm gonna send another magic missile her way.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong one.
Yep.
Sorry.
The good thing about magic missiles, they never miss.
It's not like...
The good thing about your primary physical combat combatant, you got to be clicked on your mini.
I'm trying, and then I click off because it's not coming up. Let me just refresh.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that is happening. Constag.
No. Move over here, and then Cure Light Stag.
Okay.
Is that a spell? You're like stag.
Yep,
Most
the stag
specific
heals for
healing
6.
spell of all time.
And then the stag's just gonna charge her.
Okay. That will just barely manage to hit her.
When charging, does it just get the 1 attack?
Yep, just the 1 attack.
Okay.
Okay. You want to send your animals? She's going to send her animals.
We need to go back to me, though.
Yep.
Sorry, how many spell points should I have started with? It seems like more than 4. Is it really only 4?
So, hold on. Hit the rest button, please. Yes.
Damn, that's all I have.
You are a magus, and one of your levels is lost to being a bard from your death. So yeah, 4 would be correct. 4 points she will take. Erasmus.
Oh, still going. Okay. I'm gonna switch tactics. Then I don't want to waste all my magic missiles and go to my exploits.
Okay.
So move right here. That's arena right here, right?
Where?
Right there.
This is Arena. No, that's
Okay.
Arena's out here. That's Brianna over there. I'm okay if
okay.
you want to cast spells at
Accidentally
Brianna.
pinged. I accidentally
That's
pinged.
not
Oh, okay.
no, not my goal. Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make
I
sure.
was excited about the premise of shooting allies.
This is going an interesting place, but I can't say I'm for this.
All right, what you doing?
I am doing my sonic disruptors,
Okay.
and so static blast is yours, not static blast exploit.
Yes.
Correct.
I think so. Yep.
Yes.
So
Okay,
it's
so-
range touch. 14. Uh, 14 will just come up short of her range touch. So you
I'd like to spend a point of luck
to do what?
to add to my to say.
Do you actually have luck?
Do we have luck? No, we don't.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Brianna.
Okay, so I'm going to take out my rope and tie up Doncho.
Okay.
That's some good thinking there.
That's
Kent?
We should have
Yeah.
done that.
I'm gonna go ahead and let fly with magic missile.
All right. Okay.
We could really stop this anytime now.
This is going to charge over to here, or move over to here, and then attack the stag. This thing is large and will block your your ability to see directly at Irina. I'll need perception checks if you want to be able to draw a line of sight to Irina through the hippogriff. And it will attack the stag. Staggy.
Ugh,
Oh, frick, what have I done?
what a bastard.
Ooh, good roll. Does a 18 hit the stag?
Yes.
For 4 points of damage.
Can you just
And
get like a 17?
Arena will take a step back and will shoot the stag. Ooh, that's only a 16.
Thank goodness. That
And the
doesn't
next
hurt
one is at a -5. 24.
Damn.
that well.
For 6 points. Why is this not adding the extra damage? What the fuck is going on with this weapon? Oh, I put it on the wrong part.
No, it knows you're biased toward the stag.
There we go. The stag should take 8 instead of 6. There was an ability that was on it, but I didn't have it turned on the right part.
Oh,
So 2 more
Fine.
damage to the stag.
alright.
Doncho sleeps. I should have put sleep on here. Hold on, let me add this. Nikolai.
I'm gonna try and be brave and move out my full 30 feet.
Okay. That's 30 feet of movement, and is there anything you want to do with your standard action?
Let's see how close I am. Am I close enough to hit this thing?
You are, if you mean the griffin.
Yep.
Hippogriffin.
Yep. Come on. There it is.
Ooh, that will, I believe, hit. That will hit. The poor griffin cries out in pain.
Get out of here! I will kill you.
Constog.
So if the stag does anything at 0 health,
Then it goes out. It goes unconscious at the end of the round and starts bleeding out.
Great.
If it does anything other than moves,
Oh, okay, so it can still move.
it can still move. Yep.
Yeah, it should get out.
Yeah, Stag is definitely going to,
And it can only move up to its normal movement, not double move.
So, like...
It doesn't have to move in a straight line.
It's gonna go this way.
1 second here.
Oh, sorry.
So, are you ready for the problematic part of moving? That provokes an attack of opportunity unless you take a full round withdraw action. Are you sure you want to decide?
Oh. Wait, is withdraw like an actual...
Withdraw is a full round action that prevents you from taking attacks of opportunities when you move away from enemies.
So, yes.
Then I would rather withdraw. Instead.
Okay, you will pass out wherever you land the stag then. And start bleeding.
Great.
There'll also be a great deal of shaking.
Hang on, I gotta...
Thank you.
It took me a moment.
I had to read the Twitch chat to get it, so that was a very clever one.
All right, and put the stag at -1. Erasmus.
All right. Do I know that the stag is down now? Because you know that's not going to be freaking pig.
It actually moved behind a rock, sort of like my old saint did right before it died. So,
God, don't say that.
but it was a boat, not a rock.
Your pet has run away.
All right, we're just gonna go back to the magic.
It's actually what we thought the
You
whole
know
time. Then I need a perception check to try to see her around the hippogriff.
Can I? Actually, I wanted to move from my location anyway.
Okay.
How's this?
You gotta let yourself go.
yeah,
that is line of sight.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna try my exploit again since you did a great job.
Thank you. I try. Ooh, that is a hit, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit the damage
Thanks,
button.
Erasmus.
The word
Smash
damage there.
Or whoever.
Nice.
All right, so she makes a fortitude save for half. And to try to negate the terrible effect. Oh, God, NPCs, why can't you make saves? She is deafened.
Nice.
Good job.
And takes a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit.
Boom.
Man, is she spiteful enough to try to kill the stag? No. She's gonna run over and jump and quick mount the hippogriff, and Nikolai, you will get an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Hit her! Hit her!
Mess her up!
We can't have this stag killer going.
It's the hippogriff she would be taking the attack of opportunity on, or her, whichever one she wants. Oh no, technically it is the hippogriff because the hippogriff is the thing moving.
Yeah.
That will hit the hippogriff.
Take that.
It is.
And I'm trying to intimidate you, bitch. Stop it.
It is still standing, but they are going to fly away.
Yeah. Get the
Can I
fuck out of
magic
here.
missile them out of the fucking air?
You can probably fire off one more magic missile, maybe, but it is not. Oh, I've actually jumped too many forward, because
Did
technically.
the intimidate work at all?
Hold on.
Is that part of why they left?
Why do I'm on the wrong initiative. I don't know why. I thought it was Arena's turn.
Listen to this.
She just
so busy
disappeared.
trying to save his
No.
NPC
Arena
there.
has disappeared from my. She's in the right. Oh no, there she is. Nope,
She went to
it
the
is wrong.
far right, right?
Yeah, hold on. She would not have left yet.
Did the
Sorry, I got the
enforcer-
initiative wrong.
Did the enforcer do anything?
It's not your initiative. Oh, Enforcer is part of your thing.
My attack.
Yes, so that is
Enforcer.
successful. The hippogriff is shaken. So it is a
Damn!
-2 to attacks.
Did you add that to the thing for me, the Enforcer?
Yes.
Thank you very much, because I...
You're welcome. Okay, so Brianna, it is your action.
All right. I'm going to
She's actually
stand behind the tree trunk to
Okay.
try and not be in line of sight of things, and I'm going to begin my courage performance.
Okay. Kent.
Okay, I measured it, and I should be able to run up to and try and mount the hippogriff.
Yeah, you will take an attack though if you attempt to do that.
That's okay,
Okay,
because I was going to do that before you said she was going to mount
that's
it.
fine.
I was planning that
That's
way
fine.
in advance.
It's stunned, so how will it...
That's
It's not
fantastic.
stunned, it's shaken.
Shaken,
Shaken.
sorry.
Yeah.
What does Shaken do?
Shaken gives it a -2 to its attacks and skill checks.
Oh, nice.
Or
Alright,
not skill,
so-
and it's, no, just I think attacks and skill checks.
Thanks for filling us with hope, Brian.
All right, here we go.
Anytime.
So it's going to take its
Kent,
attack
I
on
approve
you.
of this message.
I'm going to run
Do
up and try and get onto it. So I guess I got to be there, right?
Yep, does a 17 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. So take
30.
5 points of damage, and give me a CMB check.
Damn!
Oh, please do it.
Going for the trip.
Oh, God, it's only a 2. Please.
Ooh, yeah, you can grab hold and start pulling yourself onto the stag. Or on top of the
Kent is,
hippogriff.
Like the most
That's
ridiculous thing.
Irina is pretty pissed seeing you do that, and she will change course and unload onto you.
Damn!
27 to hit, Kent?
Yes. Yes.
Actually, it's 20. It would technically... No, she's got... I don't know how this works because you're on top of the thing. That doesn't really work as the rule, but... For
You
12
murdered
points
it,
of damage,
right?
Yeah, I'll take that.
and then second attack is
Look at that.
that'll be with a penalty of 5, so that will probably miss an 11.
Yes, that'll miss.
This thing will try to shake you off with a CMB check. Oh, and it does horrible with a botch. It goes to shake you off and kind of just like lowers itself and does like kind of the... And you're just like, whatever.
It just
That
helps
was
speed it up higher.
That was pretty great, man.
Nikolai,
Arena.
you're not close. You gotta move around to get to Arena first.
I thought... Wait, where is Arena?
She's not on on the Griffin right now.
Oh.
She didn't move forward because Kent got on the Griffin.
Oh, she's over there.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she's shooting at Kent. So you can move around to get to her. But you'll take an attack opportunity from the Griffin.
I'll take it.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you can move to there, so you can attack her, and you'll take the AO from the Griffin. Actually, oh yeah, the Griffin did have a round in between. 17 from the attack from the Griffin.
Yep.
For 4 points of damage.
This party is not giving an F tonight.
Did my 22 hit Arena?
He
Your
was like, yeah, we're taking those
22 will hit Arena.
Well, especially because it's a 24.
Yup.
Damn! Look at that.
For 9.
That was
And
some sass
get
there.
out of here.
She is not shaken.
Rude.
Constog.
Save the stack.
So
and
up
come
here by
inside.
the stag, is this like a tree or a bush?
That is a
Basically, can I
tree.
see the stag?
You can see the stag. Actually, give me a perception. I want to be mean here. Give me a perception.
All right, let's see if my plus 15 to perception.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah.
can see the
This is
stag.
your character that's min-maxed on perception. Okay, go find your stag.
So much
I can't
sass
move
from
all
the
the way
GM
to it,
tonight,
though.
people.
Eh,
Too sassy.
I'm coming.
If you use your double movement, you
Oh
probably,
yeah.
since you're not planning on
Yeah.
moving,
Yeah, you're not in
But
combat.
the stag needs to make me a con check.
Listen to this.
Alright, stag will make you a con check if I remember what.
Roll 20.
All right. The stag stops bleeding.
Yay!
I gotta do one thing while that happens. Okay.
All of a sudden, a branch falls out of the
So-
tree and hits the stag.
Irina shouts, or I guess Irina will wait. Erasmus.
I'm gonna hold my action till. Do I know she's getting ready to say something?
No, you don't know that she's getting ready to say something.
I didn't think so.
No.
All right. We're going to switch back to magic missiles because I'm loving them tonight.
Okay.
And hold on, I want to make sure I reduce my points before I forget.
Don't forget you have my perform bonus now.
Thank you.
Well, that doesn't affect magic missiles.
I know, but it's nice.
All right.
All right.
And
8 points.
she will go down.
What does the bird do when she goes down?
It will continue to attack. Brianna.
Okay. So
I would prefer you do something to try and put it to sleep instead of attacking it outright.
Oh
'cause-
yes, sleep the area that Kent is in, or do some sort
I
of.
have sleep, Kent, but
if
I mean,
only I
it
had a
will
sleep
put you to
spell,
sleep.
that would be so handy. Except I don't.
I have a sleep spell. But
Um,
you're a human, correct, Kent?
I'm a elf.
Kent is a
I know.
human.
right now. Oh, Kent is a human. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
Kent
so-
is not a human.
I thought he was.
Um,
Kent is not a human. Kent is only 3 feet tall.
So I'm
Okay.
going to.
Kent is a halfling. That's right.
Oh yeah,
baby.
Kent is a
Wow, I
halfling. I should
pictured that
remember
wrong
that.
the whole time.
Okay, so I have 30 speed.
Yeah, I joke that I could put Kent in my pocket,
I don't know why I didn't
especially
catch
when
the
I'm a
first-
big boy.
All right, wait. Let me make sure I got that right.
How did I forget Kent was a halfling? I made his fucking mini.
I know, it's right there in front of us.
Well, I need to edit this one because it does look like it's regular human size, and I've created a new template for making minis to make them more appropriately sized.
It's always a halfling if it's like eating a wedge of cheese.
Sorry,
That's-
Steve.
That in this world thanks to you is gnomes. Go. What are you doing?
Well, the game, I was trying to use that, the movement like you like us to do, and I accidentally rolled out of the game, so it's reloading
Okay.
real quick here. Basically, I'm just going to move 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. Oh, I got to open my character sheet again. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just cast grease underneath the
Interesting.
underneath the
Underneath the
griffin.
flying thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will provide.
Well, I mean, it's on the ground now, so if it wants to move, then it.
It remains standing.
Okay.
Just a quick. This is a quick minor thing, but where it says "as" at the bottom of your text thing, can you guys
Yeah.
change to your character name?
Sorry, it reloaded on me, and so I forgot that it.
No, that's fine. Everybody has it that way right now. So I don't know if you see that it says "as" and then "send." You can click on the drop down
I don't have the grease graphics.
and then Kent. That's fine.
Okay.
This
We'll just
thing,
know that
this
it's
thing
there.
will fly away with Kent if it has to.
Okay,
You want me to make it sleep,
Kent-
Kent, or?
hang
Well,
on.
it's
It's a
Kent's turn.
hippogriff. Let me think about this. Does it have it? Does it have a saddle and
It has
reins?
it has a saddle and reins.
It has reins.
Mhm.
If this doesn't
My
end
feet should be
disaster-
okay. If I'm trying to pick. I
You're
got-
kind of like hanging on the saddle right now, and you've like pulled yourself up, and it actually pulled itself down, which made it easier for you to get on top of it.
Okay. So I'm partway up into the saddle. I'm not
Yep.
all the way.
You're not all the way in the saddle.
But okay. So I'm gonna have to try and it's not gonna like this. First, make sure I've got one. Thought I had one. Yes, I do have a dagger. I am going to stab it in the wing.
No.
Damn. All right.
I don't want it flying away.
Give me an attack roll.
My attack. Oh, where's my... Damn it. Oh, you want us to use the attack button, right?
Yep.
But I got to bring that weapon
Bring
to the
that
top.
weapon to the top. Yep.
Okay, that was...
You got to drag it over to the window where your character is, and then move it up, and then move back to your character sheet to lock it in, and then click to lock it into place.
Unlock it.
Yep. And then the
Drag it
gray bar, not the red button. The gray button, not the red
Drag it
button.
to the top.
Yep.
It's not moving.
You gotta move the mouse over to where the Roll20 window is with all the attacks and stuff, and then move it up. And then click off. And then go back to the sheet and then click off.
That means I got to pull up a different sheet. I had my sheet in a tab. Hang on a second. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a really annoying thing that I don't understand why Roll20 cannot just make that work as one whole entity, but it is part of the ridiculousness.
Okay. So in the sheet,
Yep.
unlock the weapon.
Yep. I have another way to do this. I need to remember to do this, so you can just have either attack 1, 2, or 3 for each of your 3 weapons.
Okay, relock it.
Yep. And
It's
then
not the dagger. God damn it. Dagger up. Lock. Stab.
yeah, that will not successfully stab though.
Shocking.
It will start to fly with you attached.
Okay.
You can, it's kind of weird because of how big it is. But I will give you an attack roll while it is flying.
Okay, try again.
Yep. Ooh, that will hit. Just click the damage button.
I gotta get to it, I'm sorry.
No, that's right there.
No, everything was covered.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it takes 3. And it screams out in pain as it flies you up about 60 feet in the air.
So I'm just like, come on, let's land. You're going the wrong way. Back down. Back down. I got treats for you.
Nikolai, you got any ranks in handle animal?
No,
Okay.
that's why I'm saying it.
I have a scroll of charm animal. Would that do anything?
What's the range on charm animal?
I have to look. It's just a
Hopefully
scroll.
more than 60 feet.
Yeah, it's got to be.
In the meantime, I'm gonna tie up Arena.
Sure, you can be doing that. Constog.
Why don't I tie up Arena and you get out your scroll? Oh no, we don't need it.
Charm animal. Oh, now I have to refer to charm person. Oh no, they're too far.
Okay.
Comstock is going to cure the stag, obviously.
Yep. Stag can stand back up. Erasmus.
All right. Well, I was gonna go take care of Arena while anything there, but I'm trying to see if I have anything at all to help with this hippogriff.
Yeah.
situation.
Do you have any more magic missiles? You could throw some of them up there. Get that
I
hippogriff
think
out of
that'd
the
be good.
sky.
Just shoot the hippogriff out of the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kent
and
will catch
possibly
you.
kill Kent.
The 8 will provide, after all.
It will provide.
I have
It
summoned
will
monster
provide.
blood. Will that summon the hippogriff to me?
No. What do you want to do?
I know.
Do you want to see if the 8 will provide? I got some D6s here that are really warm and ready to go.
I have no
It'll
clue
be
what to do.
just like if you cast a fireball. Only the difference here is instead of fire damage, it's hitting the ground damage. No.
I mean, there's not much I can really do other than kind of
Magic
we got
missile it?
Arena tied up. We got Dancho tied up, and he's up in the air, 60 feet up.
Yeah. I know. You want to wait till next round and then hit it with the magic missiles.
That way, he's even higher up.
Yes. Oh, this is good
Do
stuff. Let's do it.
Do it. The 8 will provide.
All right. What are you doing? Anything? Nothing?
I don't want to shoot him out of the air. I don't have
All right.
any faith in the 8.
Brianna.
All right. So Brianna is going to ready a spell for when Kent gets within 35 feet of her, and she's going to yell at Kent to jump.
Okay.
Might as well jump.
Kent.
Again, I am talking in its ear. I'm like, come on, let's go back down. And then I jab it in the wing again.
Okay.
Oh man.
You're not gonna jump? What about the ape will provide? I'm literally preparing a spell for you, dude.
That'll miss.
Jump. Jump.
Kent, what do you want to do? You still got a move action. Is that all you want to do is attack?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay on.
Okay.
To stab it in the wing.
Rihanna
I'm trying
jump,
to get it to go.
jump.
I'm trying to convince it to go down.
Up it
Using
goes.
my great skills at animal handling.
Up and away it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Nikolai.
We're out of combat now, right?
No. It's not gone yet.
No.
Yeah, we still got an issue with the
But
butt
it's
feet
60
there.
feet in the air.
It is 120 feet in the air at this point.
Ah,
Can't do anything about that. Rasmus, do you have that thing so we can just write a note to Phelan and update him that we have Arena and Doncho tied up and Kent is being...
I'm gonna let
away.
the professor know we have Arena and Don.
You know, if you get in kind of closer, you could magic missile him down.
Excuse me, we're talking.
Well, you're talking, so Constog, it's your action because talking is only 6 seconds of talking. Constog.
All right, so I send a
You are
message that we
spicy
secured the
tonight.
prisoners and we are dealing with a.
You can do that on your
situation.
initiative. Constog, what are you doing?
Uh,
Are you gonna cast a magic missile? Somebody cast a magic missile and
I
get
don't
Kent
I
down.
know.
have magic missile.
I know.
I'm just
One of
going
I
them
know.
like
you in the other
exact.
Why don't you
room.
druids have magic missile?
What? There you go.
Magic missile, magic missile.
Erasmus.
Magic missile. Just shoot the damn hippogriff.
Well, now he has to move a little ways to magic missile anyway. So Erasmus, you're writing the note to Phelan?
Yeah.
Brianna.
Okay, so if I ready to spell, but he didn't meet the
You can
requirements, then
continue to hold the spell, or the spell is lost.
That's what I'm doing. I'm literally holding the spell until Kent gets within 35 feet of me.
Kent.
Okay. It's like I'm like pulling on the reins, trying to get it to do something.
Yeah.
And if it's not, apparently it's not, so it's getting another one.
Well, right now you're stabbing it. You can't both stab it
Okay,
and
fine,
try to
then I'm
steer it
stabbing it again.
simultaneously. That will miss.
I missed.
All right. It is going to try to get you loose the easy way. Can I get a actually, what would this be? If it flips over upside down and starts nosediving, what do you think that would be?
Flips over and
It's
nosedives?
like going down and it's starting to tilt itself to try to drop you off of it.
Don't know birds can do that.
A bird can
Not a
certainly drop it, can certainly
And this is a
nosedive,
griffin.
and it can
Not
start
upside
to
down, it can't.
it can start to bend its wings so it does that tilt action. So you're at like a
Oh, yeah, so it's
45
like
degree
turn
angle.
and dive. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what do you think that is? Reflex, CMB? Which one of those you want?
Let me see which one I've got the best chance at.
That's fine by me. I'll give you that.
I would like a reflex save.
All right.
No.
Give me
Can
a
I have
reflex
that?
save. Yeah.
Please, reflex save.
Yeah, so you hold on for dear life as it starts nosediving its way downward and does a heavy tilt. And it starts moving you straight towards some trees. Doncho wakes up and is all tied up. Yeah. Nobody can see Doncho right now, so we're good there. Let's go to Nikolai.
How far is in the air is the bird now after nosediving?
The bird is now about 40 feet in the air.
Okay, but also still too far left. Let's see.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Sorry I didn't see that a moment ago. How was your session? Your spooky, bloody, gory session. I caught a couple of minutes of it.
I want to start getting Arena and Doncho onto the cart.
Okay. You can start doing that.
I don't know where the card is.
That's fine. It's there. You just can't see it. It's an illusion card. And by illusion, I mean I was too lazy to put it on this map. Godstock. What are you gonna do?
So he's still in the air.
He's still in. Well, he's a lot lower in the air than he was before, and he's about to be ran through some trees.
I don't even know if I can see him from where I...
No, there's too much tree. You could give me a perception.
Ken, I'm
I
thinking
can
of magic
squint
missiling
through
this
the trees.
hippogriff.
Missile the griff.
Yeah, you can't really see it from between all the trees. Thank you for the follow.
Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna curate the stack again.
All right, Erasmus.
Can I magic missile the hippogriff?
You absolutely can. I think so. Well, let's draw a quick line real quick and do some math. It's at 105 and then about 40 feet up. So yeah, you've got range.
All right, we're gonna try this out. I apologize in advance.
Don't worry.
It's only 40 feet of falling
The 8
damage.
will provide.
All right, 8 points of magic missile.
The hippogriff is technically still up.
Fucking hippogriff.
Thank you for the sub. Nice of you to hand that out.
Does it automatically assign it, or do I have to do it?
It's random
Oh,
unless you
it's
specifically
Charles,
type
hey.
somebody in.
Hey, what happened?
I gave you a sub, apparently.
Oh boy.
All right. From there, we got Brianna.
Well, so this didn't work out how I planned. They're too far away for me to really use the spell, so I guess I'm gonna have to lose it. But let's see. So if I just basically, I only get my 30 feet of movement. Is that correct?
If you're gonna also cast a spell,
I don't want to cast a spell, but I had a spell ready, so I'm.
so you just drop it. You just drop it. It's gone. It's
Okay.
it's a free. It's less than a free action to dismiss it.
Okay. All right. So then I'm going to do 60 feet of movement
Okay.
towards where I saw the griffin headed with Kent.
All right, go for it. And then Kent.
Let's give him one more stabby in the neck.
All right.
Come on, baby, hit.
Let's see if you can do it. Damn.
God damn, that's 3 9s in a row.
Consistent 9s.
9.
Holy shit.
So I need reflex saves from you for I'm gonna need 2 reflex saves, or I'm gonna need 1 reflex save and 1 acrobatics if you have it.
Okay, 1 reflex save.
Na.
Reflex save first. Coming
First reflex save. All right, you successfully navigate through the trees, managing to take only 2 points of damage, but not get knocked from the seat of the griffin as it flies forward through the trees. However, as it flies through the trees, it is kind of out of gas and plummets. Give me an acrobatics check to lessen the fall.
I'm gonna grab something. Woohoo!
Yeah, so you managed to grab hold of one of the branches to lessen the fall, but you will still end up taking, I rolled a lot of damage for this.
60 points of damage.
15 points of falling damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Kent crashes to the ground, as does the griffin. The griffin is a big bloody mess on the ground as it hits the ground. Kent is landing there unconscious. And with that, I think we can take ourselves out of combat.
All right. That was not as bad as I thought.
You're welcome.
Good job, Ken.
So yeah, we need to heal Kent.
Yeah, I was going to. That's kind of why I was headed that way. Can I just basically now go over and heal him?
Kent, what are you at as your negative?
-4.
Okay. So yeah, you have enough time to get to.
unconscious.
You'll have enough time to get over to Kent and heal Kent before he dies, unless Kent is your con score 6.
It's my con score 6. I will check my massive con score and say, no, it is not a 6.
Okay.
It is much higher.
So you will have enough time to survive.
Is the hippogriff dead, or can we capture that? And
I
bring
forgot.
it
There's 2 more things. Oh, somebody will need to give me a heal check on that.
I just want to say I am lightly slapping Kent as I am healing him for my touch action. And saying something like, "I told you to jump, idiot."
So, Kent, you wake up and there's like a bit of a burning sensation on your cheek.
Oh! What happened? I thought I made it.
Looks like we made it.
You have no idea what's up with this hippogriff. You are by all means in no way, shape, or form a veterinarian. You could not tell what is up with this thing.
All right, we'll load it on the cart though, because if it's dead,
It will not fit in the. It will. The cart cannot pull this amount of
I
weight.
see.
This
Okay.
is too much to pull on a cart.
Well,
So I've given Kent 2 heals.
Okay.
What was that,
So-
2?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
9 and a
giving you
15,
2.
or 8 and an 8.
8
Yeah.
and 8.
The 8 is providing.
Yeah.
How are you doing now,
It
Kent?
will provide.
Because I also have like a balm of cure light and a potion of cure moderate.
Huh? What time of day is it?
It is like late midday.
Oh, well, I'll probably be good if we go take a nap or something.
Okay.
nothing like a nap.
Hey, did that tree jump up and bite me or what, man? Oh,
It was ready to.
that was
tango.
not what I told the hippogriff to do.
Clearly.
I'm
We should get
nervous
back
that
to
your
the
health
cart.
is not high enough.
All right.
Agreed.
You guys can get back around the
Can
cart.
someone heal Kent more, or I can use a potion or a balm.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a heal check on the hippogriff?
Sure. You can go over and do a heal check on the hippogriff. You don't have to actually move. Nope. No idea. You should be a veterinarian, but
I have a plus 13.
yeah.
She specializes in stag anatomy.
Yes.
Apparently.
There aren't. Constag looks at it and goes, "There are no prongs on this animal anywhere."
There is a lot of blood coming out of this thing, though.
Does it have like bags on the saddle?
It does not have. Well, it does have bags in the saddle, but they are empty.
Oh. Okay.
All
Saddle's
right.
obviously too big for me to take. So.
Can I just come up and give it a random heal check?
Yeah, go for it.
What to do?
The suspense. The
I know, I
suspense
was
of the
not on
heal
that.
check. Where is it? Where is it? I can't deal without it. Yeah. No. Nope. Thanks for making us all wait, sir.
I don't know. I'm looking at one of the legs. I think its head is broken.
All right, so you guys
I
can
wanna-
gather.
hold
Go
on.
ahead.
I want to do my cure light wounds balm on Kent.
Okay.
What do I roll for?
1d8 plus 1.
Ugh. Did we win?
Ugh.
Heal 2 more, Kent.
We won.
Yeah.
You can. I'm assuming you're getting the 2 bodies up into the cart.
Yes.
You'll notice that Dancho is foaming at the mouth.
Did he like take a poison? or
Would that be a
something when he woke up?
gauge check, or how would? Why would I...
There is somebody who has the appropriate heal that happens to have a bonus related to what might be happening here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a heal check on him.
Yeah, he is dead. You'll notice that coming out of his mouth is some sort of poison.
He was able to take it while unconscious.
It was
and
in
find
his
out.
mouth the whole time.
He had a poison tooth.
He would die to keep the secrets.
Well,
Is
then.
she still alive or dead?
She is maybe still alive. You guys haven't checked?
I'm gonna do a heal check on her.
Yep.
She is also dead.
She is actually alive. I was really disappointed because she saved part of the way through, and I was like, damn it, I wanted to punish them. But she has a like crazy high con score, so it was very unlikely.
What's the name of her bird again?
Hippogriff.
We're calling it Buckbeak.
But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and take a short break. And when we come back, we'll see what you want to do with these bodies and getting them back to town. We'll catch you guys in a
Back
moment.
to town, yeah.
We're back.
I'm a little confused as to what's going on, but that's fine.
It's fine. I am too.
So, you guys
What
have
do we think of this posable squirrel girl? It's wonderful.
you guys have loaded up the cart with bodies. Yeah. Do you guys want to set off now, or?
So I was actually thinking a couple of things. Number one is, it is late afternoon. We could set up camp here. But the other thing is that we were told by Candor that if we couldn't bring Doncho back, that we should maybe try and go explore that temple.
Okay, that seems reasonable to me. Anybody else have any other ideas?
What do we
I'm
do
a
with
little
the
torn
unconscious
because I would
lady?
like to get Irina back as soon as we can. Just because.
Is it
I'm worried-
Irina?
Irina?
Am I
Yeah.
saying the wrong name?
Irina.
Irina. Yeah,
Irina.
Irina.
Come on, Irina.
So I guess maybe
It's an
if we
appropriate-
just don't spend very long at the temple.
Maybe get some basic information at Tal Candor.
Okay. So you guys want to head down to the temple?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe we should bring her with us.
We
Well, she's tied up, right?
fire up the
Well,
right-
we would have to haul her down, up and down a ladder to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm not. I
Well,
forgot
where
about
do you want to leave her?
Well, some of us can stay with her.
Does-
Not everybody needs to go to the temple.
Okay.
Because only Kent can get in.
Well, I can do my tongues thing and try and see if I can get in that way by speaking Undercommon.
I'm gonna stay up here with Irina.
Okay.
I might stay up here too, just so we don't have to like move the stag down and then back up.
Okay. So then Kent, myself, and Brianna will go in.
Splitting the party.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Scooby, you and Shaggy will go with Velma, and
Cool.
Daphne and Freddy.
Let's,
Ruh-roh.
let's head on down.
Right.
Yeah, so some of this actually isn't what it is, but we'll use this for now to represent what we've got down here. A lot of this is going to be theater of the mind after we get past a certain point, so don't expect that what you see is what it is. So yeah, we got Brianna, Kent, and Erasmus down there. Oh, I overzoomed that out for myself.
Okay, I'm going to make notes about anything that is important and looks like it could be salient about the temple, including its basic structure, any patterns I see.
Sure. The door was here, actually. That's right. So, pretty important here.
Yeah, because we can't just go in, correct?
Correct. So, Kent, you are at the door once more.
Yes, I am.
And this time, ooh, okay. It's going to be interesting, depending upon where this goes. Kent, you do not need to speak anything. As you come forward, the door opens for you automatically.
Woo! Because the 8 will provide.
I am giving myself tongues so that I can speak Undercommon.
Okay. As you step inside once more, the massive figures lie inside of this room, staring down on you. Let me grab them out here real quick.
Is it just Kent that was able to enter, or were Erasmus and I able to as
You
well?
are able to follow behind. The doors stay open for long enough if you walk with him, and he does not stop you.
Okay.
I will walk with him.
slowly. I will walk slowly.
So slowly that we get caught in the door.
Wunderbar. Where are these things?
It's kind of exciting.
Knowing where you're going to die.
Yeah, Indiana Erasmus and the Temple of Doom. I mean, the 8.
There it is. Let's remind everybody what's in here.
This is not a temple of the 8.
I'm just gonna assume
These
There's
are-
only one of those.
the Temple of the Eight.
The statue lies within inside and looks upon you as you enter and speaks.
Hold on, I want to see the statue. Go ahead,
Everybody
statue.
can see it. Welcome. Actually, everybody should be able to see this. Welcome back, Kent. We're happy to have you. You've brought with you visitors.
They won't read the book. I've tried. I keep showing it to them.
That can be changed.
Oh God.
The door slams shut behind the three of you. Can I get a perception from everybody?
Perception. I perceive perception.
$12.
I will say in Undercommon, hello, I'm Brianna. What is your name?
I am known as the Slayer of Brianna.
Boy, it would be really good if that worked right now, wouldn't it? But instead, let me bring you guys inside this little room here. You can kind of ignore the pillars that are in here. And let me give this thing a base so you can see it.
Can we say they're like little stone tables?
That is still way too transparent. Just give it a bar.
I can see through it.
Let me zoom in on it and start some music here.
What are we looking at? Is there another character in there?
There is. You gotta zoom in a bit. There are gonna be a few, actually. They blend in pretty heavily, though, with the terrain.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, I can see the green bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
As a bunch of skeletal corpses start coming up out of the floor.
Damn skeletal corpses.
Joy. And I need initiative.
I'm thinking about running.
The door is
Where the door
sealed.
is closed, man.
I'm still thinking about running. Didn't see I'd run anywhere successfully.
I love splitting the party. Let me bring these up, because I really did not expect this to happen. But the 8 will provide.
I blame Kent.
It's probably the right plan of attack.
Hey, I said something about the unconscious lady. You guys all said temple. I'm never the one that gets the party killed.
Oops.
I go along with the party's decision.
I'm blaming Candor. He's the one who said that he told us to go to the temple.
We'll go over that later. You guys can interpret it however you wanted to interpret it. Kent, you are up first.
Oh, what do I want to do to my new friends here?
Yeah, they are your friends.
They like you.
I'm going to start by going, I said they wouldn't read the book. I didn't say they wanted to be eaten. No response.
You'll get a response in a moment. It will respond at the end of the round.
And I am going to go ahead. Oh, what do I want to do? No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm actually not. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna take and activate my my shield cloak.
Okay.
With my move action and just hang tight.
Brianna. Oh, I'm sorry, it goes. You heard the door slam and realized that there's nowhere left to run. They will make sure you read the book. And these skeletons move in. And they are going to attempt to grapple you.
Me or
each of you.
uh,
Go ahead.
well, I guess I can just do that on my initiative. I was going to say, well, we'll let them. I'll just do it on my initiative.
So the first two are on Erasmus. 1 and 2. Do either of those hit your CMD?
They probably both beat my CMD.
Oh, one of them's a 7. If your CMD is a 7,
My CMD is a 13.
okay. They have grappled you. Brianna, these two are for you. Ugh.
That fits perfectly with what I was going to do.
These others
neither
are
of those.
continuing to move around.
Neither of those will.
Okay. Brianna.
I will instead look over at Kent and say, "Hey, Kent, can I see the book?"
I will pull out the book. I'm going to pull out the book on my turn.
Okay.
And I will basically intentionally read the book.
Okay. Erasmus, your action.
Well, I'm grappled, right?
You are grappled. You can try to break free of it if you'd like.
Sure.
CMB?
6.
Nope. Kent?
I'm pulling out the book and holding it open towards both of them.
Okay. The skeleton that has Erasmus grappled will try to turn him to face the book.
I'm closing my eyes.
21 to turn you, so it'll turn you, but you shut your eyes. The other skeleton will try to help successfully, and then the 2 on Brianna.
I'm not grappled. But
They
I
are
said I
going
was
to
with-
continue. They are going to continue to attempt to grab you.
Oh, even though I already said, "Hey, let me see the book," and I was already intentionally looking at
They
it.
don't know your intentions. They just know what they've been commanded to do. But they will still both miss.
Okay.
Brianna.
I will say a prayer to the mistress. I'll say, "You told me to do something unexpected, and this is unexpected. So, hope that I can still serve you after all."
Give me a
this."
knowledge religion as you say that.
Okay.
Mistress is pissed.
Ooh, thank you for the raid. Raid. Okay. So when you make this will save, I need to know if you fail it by less than 5. Give me a will save.
Excuse me.
Okay. I'm sorry. You won't know if you failed by 5. What is your... I know if you failed by 5. I don't know why I asked that question. Or why I said it that way. Yes, you have failed. And we will discuss the results of that shortly. Erasmus, are you keeping your eyes closed?
I am.
Okay.
I'm
Kent?
going to my happy place, where there are no temples and books.
Kent? You're going to continue to hold the book out?
I'm just going to continue to hold the book out.
Okay. These skeletons over here are going to move around to here. And around to here. And they are going to really, really try to assist Erasmus in reading this book by trying to hold open his eyes. These are some horrible rolls. Come on, D20. Does a 15 beat your CMD?
Yes.
All right, so one of them gets your head locked into place. And if I can just get one eye open, Jesus, I can't get even one eye open.
Ha ha!
Brianna, you look over this book and you feel like you want to read this book more, but you feel also like the mistress would be really happy to have you read this book more.
All right.
Erasmus.
She would be really happy if I read it more?
Yes.
Okay.
Erasmus.
Yes.
What do you want to do? There are now,
Well-
there's 2 of them that have grappled you, and one that's kind of holding your head towards the book.
I mean, there's nothing much I can do. I grapple.
You can always continue to try to break free of them.
Yes. Let us please. Let us enjoy this. Yes. All right.
It is a losing battle, but you can attempt.
8.
No. Does an 11 beat your CMD?
An 11 does not beat my CMD.
Come on. Fucking skeletons. That definitely holds your head still in place, and I cannot get them to let you read it. So I guess we'll just jump back to Erasmus, because that's what this is.
It's a battle of wills.
Well, it turns in just a moment. So Erasmus does not break free.
Yeah, we
This is
know that.
3 rounds, or this is 4 rounds. That round timer is actually off. And so they will attempt again. 1. So turned head. Ooh, yeah, 21 beats your CMD, and so that's 1. So they have an eye partially open. Give me a reflex save to look in a different direction.
18.
That's will.
Oh
Oh no, if
reflex.
you want to will, you can will save against reading it instead. If you want to just read
Yeah,
it.
I'll just do that. It's
Okay.
easier.
You can read the book. And with that, the skeleton's wall collapse back down onto the ground.
So how do I feel after?
Your friends have read the book. You may choose to proceed onward.
I will try to address this person and say, who are you, if I may ask?
You may choose to proceed forward.
I'm putting the book back in my backpack.
Okay.
And I'm assuming this is a hallway over here?
Yes, it is. And that
Okay.
the door, originally it was a door, but now it has opened. But the door behind you will also start to open as well.
So why don't we just push forward and get more information like you wanted?
Yes.
That seems like a good idea.
Okay.
And then we could read the book more later.
Oh yes, the mistress would love that.
How do I feel, Steve?
You're feeling fine. You don't really feel like you have to read the book. Right now, anyway.
I'm gonna go along with the yes. We'll have to read the book.
The 3 of you can press on. Down the hallway that opens before you.
Ah, I flew! I'm flying!
No, don't quote that again. The 3 of you do enter a room that does actually look very similar to this. Inside, though, there are a number of, like, sort of phantom figures that move about the room. One of them will look to you and come up. Kent and Brianna, welcome. I see you bring along a new inductee.
Yes, this is Erasmus.
Hello, Erasmus.
Hello. Hello.
We hope you enjoyed the book. We hope you'll read it some more.
I nod.
What can we do to aid you?
Well, we just sort of want to know more about this temple. We don't really recognize it.
This temple has been here for a great long time. A bastion for those who follow death and all of its courses.
So is this a temple to Delandrian?
No. Delandrian only follows one course of death. And her death is not quite the same. We prefer not to think of ourselves as being tied to a religion. We are tied together in the great union of death and all that it has to offer.
It definitely has offered me quite a bit.
It can offer you much, much more. Death can bring you great power. It can make you a source of great power.
Being dead is kind of final?
Being dead is not final. Being dead is the true eternal.
Not that life is so short, it's just that you're dead for so long.
I would assume.
But what you do, one teaching of Delandrian does have value. What you do in life benefits you and what you are when you pass. That is why we created the book. The book which will give you the ability to better understand and be more effective at life. With that, you can be much greater when death finally finds you. You've done a good thing cleansing weak links in our chain. The one known as Dancho did not know that you were with us. He should have been more clear. He did not read his book quite as well as you have so far, Kent. You knew him to be weak spirit.
Of course.
Do you by chance have more than one copy of the book? It's hard sometimes for us to all share it.
No, there is not another copy of the book here. It must be kept safe from those who would seek to take it from us.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
It is entrusted to you to make sure that it does not fall into the wrong hands. Another failure of Doncho's. It nearly did. But thankfully, Kent here knew the right way.
Well, it's my book, so.
Yes, it is.
Good job, Kent.
It is your book, Kent.
See, it was my book. Told you it wasn't Doncho's. You guys all scoff at me.
Mock you behind your back.
Yeah.
Call you short.
Now, why don't the three of you head on out and make sure you read the book carefully? Once you start unlocking your true potential, you'll start to realize how valuable you can be. And then the world will open up to you. Great things will be yours for the taking.
That sounds like a good plan.
Wonderful. If you need anything else, we are here to serve you.
Thank you. I guess we should go, guys.
Yep. Seems
Okay.
like a good plan to me.
Okay.
Go study the book more.
All right. The three of you are going to head back topside?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The three of you make your way back up to the rest of the party. What were you guys doing while they were down there?
They kicked Urania. They kept kicking her periodically, knocking her back to -1.
Yeah. What were Nico? You were strategizing about what?
how to make sure the real MVP of the party is well protected in future combats.
What's some of the strategies you
that
have
is-
so far?
Better
I'm sorry.
boarding.
What's some of the strategies you have so far?
Finding better boarding.
Okay. So yeah, so you're working out those plans, then you hear the climbing up the ladder from the house, and the three of them emerge, unscathed.
Well, sort of.
No, we're gone for a little while. What happened?
Well, there was some reading. We met a lot of fine folks.
Reading
Just-
what?
We just attended book club.
You read the book?
It was that or get your eyelids ripped off by skeletons.
It's also a good book.
It is a pretty good book.
Ugh.
The mistress really wants me to read this book, I think.
Sounds like we didn't miss
Oh,
much.
about this mistress of yours.
She's all about new experiences, and this book just opens up new experiences for me.
Hmm.
I swear to goodness you said nude experiences, and I'm like, I don't like where this is going. I'm not.
I mean, the mistress is also all for that as well, so...
Brianna is open to nude experiences as well.
Erasmus is into clothed experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is much later in the day now. Not quite evening, but very close.
Oh, I would suggest we spend the night in the cabin to avoid the feral goblins again.
We could feed Irina to them. Oh wait, no.
You want to stay in the cabin that you've basically blown the front wall off of?
No, I would say we could probably maybe clean up the cabin where the guy was cut into pieces and
Ew.
Okay.
stay in that one.
Okay.
I mean, it's less likely that he's going to come home and figure out that we're staying there without his permission. So,
We don't know that it was the owner that was killed there, do we?
I mean,
You could
We
you could
don't.
jigsaw puzzle them back together.
We could do a Schitt's Creek episode 3 and just kind of like just roll with it if they show up.
Is that what you guys want to
I'll
do?
go along with it.
All right. You guys can clean up the place. It smells terrible though, even after you clean it. Unless you
We'll do
guys
some
want to.
prestidigitation.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, do some
Yeah.
cantrips to cover up the odors.
Yep. Yeah, and you guys can rest here overnight. There is a slim chance something happens. Holy shit. You guys
That
turned
slim chance turned
slim
into a sure
chances. Yeah. Holy shit.
You're attacked by 30
You
hippogriffs.
guys are great at getting these random encounters.
Buck Beacon friends.
All right, let's see here. What fun is coming to your door?
Fun is coming to your door.
Yeah. In the night, can I get a perception check from the sleeping party?
Good time.
Safe
would
and
we have
sound.
posted watches?
Would you have posted watches? You're safe and sound in a house where
I
people
wouldn't have
lived all
taken
the
that for
time.
granted, though. I don't. I
There's
mean,
a
I would.
giant hole in the side of the
No,
house.
there. You guys went to the
No.
other one where the guy was murdered.
Oh,
We went to the
okay.
stinky one, and we were
Sorry, I missed that.
prestidigitizing.
Ooh,
the
look at
smell.
that, Nikolai. 21, 23.
Even still,
on
that's
Brianna.
pretty good. You guys are
Yeah.
inside of the house.
Constad got a 34.
Throw you all inside. I'll throw this
Erasmus
down
is just sleeping away.
the map layer and just kind of throw you guys inside of here. Let me shrink Nikolai back down to correct size. And throw you three in here. And throw...
Sorry, I shouldn't have done my rest yet, huh?
Nope.
I will remove it.
You're a rebel there, Whitney. Doing your rest early.
Yeah, so you're all resting. Come on. Oh, I'm not, that's why I'm not in the right asset location. Gotta get an asset. When you will hear outside a growling noise.
Ironically, it's a bear.
And
It's Yogi.
Constag, you will look out the window and see one of the biggest felines you have ever seen moving around the
Not a war
cabin.
cat.
It is not a war cat. I promise you, I do not have John's random encounter table.
It is. It's looking for Adam, Prince of Eternia.
But it is like roaming back and forth outside. Give me a knowledge nature Constag.
Gladly.
You spot it and know immediately what this is. This is a dire tiger. This is not your ordinary tiger. This is the kind of tiger that could tear you apart in seconds without even thinking about it.
Do I know if I can get through doors and or windows?
You're not sure about the windows. You know it would be rough for it to get through the door. It could maybe claw at it for a long time.
They are known for knocking, however, before they enter. They're very polite.
And needing an invitation.
Yes, and needing an invitation.
But you, as you're glancing at it, don't think it's got the impression, you don't think that it quite sees you yet as you're kind of peering out the window. Can I get a stealth check from the party?
It looks eerily like a caterpillar and a war cat.
The DC was 5, so you guys are fine. However, where are Doncho and Arena's bodies?
We would have brought him inside.
Yeah.
You would have brought a dead body inside?
Yeah.
Okay. So you brought Doncho's
brought
body
We
inside.
want his dead body into.
What about
Yeah,
the hippogriff?
Arena's-
Did you guys drag the hippogriff all the way inside?
Oh, no, we
No,
didn't do so.
Hippogriff's
Alright.
outside.
So,
Yeah.
let me see something here. Constag, what is your dark vision? 60 feet?
Yep.
All right, and so you would be at the window. Yeah, so you'll be able to watch as it seems to move specifically over to something and then kind of like squats down and starts like making some, you hear the sound of tearing noises in the distance.
Don't eat the hippogriff.
Yeah, and it'll stay there for a while.
I guess the hippogriff issue is kind of taken care of, whether we wanted it to or not.
So I need to know how long you're gonna watch this for.
Get out your camera and film it for PBS.
Very, very important question.
Until it looks like it's going away.
Okay. So the next morning, you will wake up. Constag, you watch it like do some stuff and then move around, and it kind of lays down beside this tree and falls asleep as the sun starts to rise with a full belly.
Did I get any sleep?
No, your specific words were, "I will watch it until it leaves."
Fair enough. I didn't know if I got any sleep. Like,
The rest of
before.
you can rest. As I think it would have been outside of all of your site areas, except maybe Nikolai. And Constag looks very tired.
What's the matter, Constag? You look very tired.
Ooh, there's another really good question here that needs to be answered, because you don't have a place to have stored those horses. So you don't have a cart anymore. The cart has run off, being spooked by the tiger.
Yeah, it's a fair cop.
We wouldn't have tied it to the porch or something?
Ooh, did you tie it to the porch?
I don't know.
No, we had no point. We had no point declared any actions with the cart, so
Yeah.
they're gone.
It's probably better that way than to let it be more food for the tiger.
We can maybe use Constog's. Well, I guess she's tired though. I was going to say we could maybe use her tracking to try and find out where they went.
It is a followable thing, and they won't run forever. Perhaps they haven't run into too many encounters along the way. But it does move at twice the speed of a normal horse and carriage. So, yeah.
All right, let's go find our horses.
Well, right now you're still in the building.
Yeah, I haven't even. told you
Everybody's
about
woke
it yet.
up. You all finished your rest.
There's
Yeah. Good night's sleep.
just something real important. We should all know. You should all know before you even go outside.
What's
it?
that?
There's a dire tiger asleep outside, right next to the dead body of the hippogriff.
What does the book say we should do?
Yeah.
I'll pull it out and look. See what the book says about dire tigers sleeping.
Absolutely. Give me a knowledge check with a +10 bonus to knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature. I don't have that at all.
It doesn't matter. Give me a knowledge check with a +10 bonus to knowledge nature.
I'll be reading.
Since both
over
of you are
his
reading it.
shoulder.
Yep.
How do I do that?
You'll have to unhide it because you hit it.
Okay. Knowledge
Nature.
nature. Unhid. Back to that point. Knowledge nature. So it'll be. Should I just add the 10 into it now?
Nope, just click it, roll it, and I'll add 10 to it.
Okay.
All right, so Brianna, you'll know that this is a very big hazard. These things are exceptionally perceptive. That it could be out there catnapping. So if you're going to do this, you would need to be very, very quiet or very, very hard to detect. But it can smell it can smell as well as it can see. The book recommends perhaps if there is enough invisibility to go around, maybe you could sneak out. It doesn't tend to it tends to not necessarily be able to find something if you can get far enough away from its sense of smell. But it will be difficult.
I will relay that. I will kind of sort of be talking out loud as.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, you'll pass by another thing it suggests, which is something that maybe you want to read out loud, maybe you don't. But it suggests using one of your party members as bait. And when it does that, I'm going to need a will save from you. Okay, but you do not, like, you for a moment feel like a stirring sensation to do it, compounded by another voice in your ear. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? But you, like, resist the urge, but it does give you, like, a tinge of excitement at the idea of what it would be like to watch one of your party members running away from a dire tiger as the rest of you flee in the opposite direction.
I think it says here that Kent should use himself as bait. No, I kid. We should maybe see if we can't try and go invisible, if we can. Is anyone able to cast invisibility?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. What are we doing?
Well, the book says a good strategy would be to cast invisibility on all of us and try and sneak by the tiger.
Why don't we just cast it on the tiger? Then we won't see it and we won't be afraid of it.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it can't see you.
I think that would just make the tiger better at killing us.
Oh, well, then at least you wouldn't know it's coming.
I once again imagine Kent running away from the tiger as bait.
I feel if we make the tiger invisible, we'll still feel like it's coming for us.
Okay.
It's a better plan if we're invisible. The book says so.
Okay.
It makes more sense.
Then what are we doing?
Then we're sneaking by the tiger.
Trying to find our horses.
Yes.
If it hasn't eaten the horses? How do we know it hasn't eaten the horses?
We don't know that.
We don't know
We need
that.
to get away.
Do we know where the tiger is, where the horses are?
Well, knowledge.
Because, you know, invisibility only lasts so long. And if we got to come right back here to take and find horses that are sleeping, I don't know, 10 feet from the tiger, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good.
The horses are gone. The cart is gone.
Why would the horses sleep 10 feet from the tiger? That seems...
I don't know.
Yeah, the horses
I know, but
don't like...
if you're going to propose random solutions, at least make them irrationally rational. So
Because
the
he
horse
will
wouldn't
provide.
wouldn't sleep 10 feet from
Maybe
them.
the horses are nearby.
Okay. Maybe they are.
Let's focus on one problem at a time. Let's get past the tiger.
Well, why is the tiger's asleep? How long's the tiger been here?
But the book says it's very perceptive. So just because it's asleep doesn't mean it can't hear us or...
Didn't the tiger just eat an
smell us.
entire hippogriff?
How much of the hippogriff is left? Can we see outside?
There's not a lot of the hippogriff left. It ate quite a bit. Some very large chunks have been taken out of it.
I say we just be bold and try to sneak past it.
I think the invisibility is worth it.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, 2 people, including myself.
Oh, you can't make everybody invisible?
No.
Nope.
Keep in mind we use spell points.
Oh, yeah, so you can cast it multiple
Okay.
times.
I'm just letting James know.
Then it's I can do 3 people, including myself.
Okay. I volunteer to not be invisible.
You want to be baked?
What? Yeah, that leaves the rest. We need to get Irina back there. Does she count as an object or as a person?
If she can be carried as the weight of somebody, she will count as a object for as long as she's being carried. But once set down, she will become visible again.
Also, where does this leave? Where does this leave the MVP of the party?
Invisible or not invisible? The book tells you how to save yourself, not your animal companions.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need to pick 3 people to be invisible. But no. And there are 5 targets.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
There are 6
4,
targets.
Yeah, 5.
If
yeah,
you're
but
including
I'm
the stag.
not asking you to be invisible.
Okay.
I won't be invisible either.
All right. Nikolai and Erasmus are not going to be invisible.
Yep. Team players to the end.
But if Nikolai could carry Irina,
Yep.
it makes sense for you to be invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
If we have Nikolai takes care of Irina. All right, Kent, you have to be invisible. So that's 2 people there. So that leaves Zustag, Konstag, and Brianna. So out of those 3 people, we would need to figure out who is the most likely to be stealthy enough to get past a sleeping tiger. The other thing is I could... Go ahead.
Well, Konstag's tired. That's the other problem. Konstag is tired.
Konstag is tired.
Um...
The other thing is we could camp here another night and see what the fuck happens.
A dead body in here? That should go well, provided the tiger doesn't get hungry again.
Well, still can try it. It's just as valid as any other circumstance, any solution anybody else has offered.
That's up to
So
you guys.
let's...
Horses will get farther away if we do that.
I'm not even planning for the horses at this point.
Then
So,
we're never going to outrun that tiger.
We just need to get past it and get out of its range before it wakes up, according to the book. That's what was read out to us.
Yeah, the tiger's not a master hunter. So if you can get away from the tiger without being seen, it's not going to follow you. That is what the book is suggesting.
So who is the best stealth?
I have 1 point in stealth, which brings me up to 6 total.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Kent, Nikolai.
Konstag, what's your stealth?
1.
How many total does that give you?
Oh, 1.
Okay. So maybe Constog, and then I'll try to.
So I'm technically encumbered.
Oh.
All right. Is that what we're doing?
So it's
I like it.
Nikolai.
Where are we going? Once we're invisible, where are we going? Which direction?
We're going to go to the direction back toward the university,
So southwest.
southwest.
Not the direction the tiger is, correct? Nowhere near that
That
tiger.
will not cross you across. That will not bring you across the tiger.
Okay.
The hardest part will be you have to get out the door without the tiger noticing.
All right. Nikolai, pick up the body.
Got it. What about Doncho? Are we just leaving him here?
I
Yeah,
don't see any other option.
That's
Unless
fine.
we want to
We'll
use
do it.
Doncho as bait, we could probably throw it at the tiger. Maybe the tiger will eat Doncho.
Eat poison Doncho?
I mean, does the tiger know that it's poisoned?
No, I'm not saying. I'm agreeing.
Or we could put like Doncho on the porch as we walk out. Like leave him
Doncho bait?
in our wake.
Nothing more delicious than a Doncho donuts in the morning.
I just don't know if there would be any value if the university would want to come back for Doncho's body.
I'm not sure. It seems like it would be interesting to discover what poison they use, but
Can we search his pockets, make sure he has nothing on him?
Sure, you can search
thank you, Ken.
Doncho.
That's a good
One
idea.
moment. Doncho has a lot of stuff. I will show you what Doncho
10,000
has.
platinum.
And a ballista.
Is it?
Doncho
Irene
has
still
that
sleeping?
stuff.
Or passed out?
She is still unconscious. Yep. She took quite a bit of damage.
Damn us and our good skill.
And some magical weapons. He has a... That is his gear.
Where are we looking here?
The check.
If we give the tiger a tiger's eye, do you think that would appease it?
I love that.
It's not how animals work.
Your tiger, how about a pretty gemerald?
I mean, I'd say we take the gems and leave the weapons in the armor.
Take the money too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Take everything worth something.
Okay.
Except for the heavy things.
But maybe,
Everything.
but maybe take the armor off of him so that the tiger doesn't have to work to get at the fleshy bits.
Ew.
No, you want the tiger to work to get at the fleshy bits. It'll take him longer.
That's good.
Y'all want
Yeah,
me to
plus
carry the
my thought is
gems?
if we take the armor off the tiger, it'll eat him faster and maybe there'll be more chance it'll get poisoned. That's what I'm going with.
So, Constog, how do you feel about the fact that there is a discussion about poisoning a wild animal?
People are horrible. Can we just figure something out? Preferably that doesn't involve poisoning an innocent tiger. Because otherwise, I'm going to take a nap and we're all going to have to just wait here.
Sure, what suggestions do you have?
Because if we leave, he's going to eat Doncho anyways when it wakes up. It's not like we could stop it from happening.
We can at least close the door and the tiger will have a hard time getting in.
So yeah, I'm for that too.
We
Don't
could throw
give it a higher
Doncho down the
chance to-
ladder if you really are worried about it, and then it can have no chance to eat him.
Well,
That's
we're
really
not in a
close to
cabin with a ladder, I don't believe.
No,
Well,
you are
the-
not in the cabin with a ladder.
Oh, we're not.
No,
right, thank you.
that's the cabin across the way.
Lord of mercy. Okay. All right, we'll close the door so it's so they can't get in there and eat the poisoned Doncho.
Okay, so the plan now is Nikolai is invisible, carrying Irina.
Okay, are we ready to? Are we ready to go with the invisible? Is everybody ready to go?
We were going over the plan.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
reviewing the
Let's go
plan
over
real
the
quick
plan.
just to make sure I have it correctly. So
Do you all want me to carry the gems?
Is Well, is the gems plus arena too much for you, Nikolai? Or
I don't know how much the gems weigh. I guess it just says what they're worth.
oh,
The gems are basically not relevant.
Yeah, the gems aren't going to be.
How much does
Not going to be
Irina
too
weigh?
much.
Irina weighs, with her gear, about 190 pounds.
Spring steel. That's pretty exciting.
Where on your load are you writing her down as an inventory item?
Yep.
Okay.
she's on
You
there.
should, because you may need to throw her
Do you want me
later
to
on.
just do like a pound for the gems total.
There's no weight for the gems. Don't worry about the weight for the gems.
Well, today's 10/18. And then, do y'all want me to take the money too? I know it's communal money, but just to hold it.
Yeah, if you, yeah,
we know where you live if you skip out on us.
I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
Just like me.
It's just money. It is just money.
Okay.
Are you all ready to try to sneak out?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. I cast invisibility on Brianna, Nikolai, and Comstock.
Okay.
Bam.
What? I
We're
thought you were
going.
gonna get the stag, not me. I thought I was gonna try and stealth.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, Nikolai, Comstock, and the stag. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So who is opening the door?
I will.
Okay, give me a stealth check. To open the door
Kent, you're a hell of
quietly.
a man. Hell of a halfling.
I'm dead weight.
Not yet.
Oh no. No. Take it down a hippogriff. Not good enough for you. Let's see what else I can do.
Definitely not.
Nice, yeah, you get the door open nice and smoothly. You're like giving it just a little bit of lift support to make sure it doesn't like scratch across the ground.
Like butter.
And the door opens. Are you going out first or is somebody else?
No, I'll go out first.
Okay, so in that same motion, you can kind of slip around to the other side of the door and around to the other side of the building. So Kent, you have moved out and around. Who's next?
I'm gonna go out last.
Okay.
I will try and sneak out.
All right, Brianna, give me a stealth check because I believe you are not
This is
invisible.
so exciting. I'm tingling.
Ooh. Sometimes you guys are also very lucky that my D20 is fucking really mean to me. So mean to me. Yeah, you sneak out and around. Very sad. Who's next?
19
going
is
next.
a good roll.
I had warned that this thing is exceptionally perceptive.
We know.
Who's next?
I already rolled 3.
All right. Well, you're invisible, right?
Nope.
No, he's not.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I'm going for it.
I'll give you a freebie here if it botches, but otherwise, it nat 20s.
Yeah.
Like you're coming out the door and you're like trying to be extra quiet, and you just like into the door as you go to round the corner. You forget that the door opened to the right side, and you go to turn around the corner, and you just slam face first in the door. And the tiger like lifts its head and looks over at you and starts to growl.
Hey, buddy.
I need initiative.
You knew this was coming, everybody.
There was a chance it didn't.
Yeah, I didn't have much faith in that.
Who knows? Maybe Comstock can wild empathy it.
It's not impossible.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it populated above where
It hasn't started attacking yet, and you guys haven't started attacking it.
3.1.
Keep moving away.
But first, we need to start this music up either way. And and let's see what happens.
Hold on.
Okay.
Somebody left the sync on in the other room and it's driving me crazy.
Is everybody on the initiative order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody's missing from the initiative. Oh, it did that thing for Brianna again. I got it.
Dang it.
I'll fix it.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
But it was me.
All right.
Right.
Kent, you are up first.
Kent is up first. Ah, god damn it. 25 feet. How far is that?
Now, where you're at, I don't think you know that this thing is woken up yet.
Oh, okay.
You would have heard the slam on the door, though, that somebody just made as they run into it.
I'm just gonna keep heading. I want to head more south than west. I want to try and stay out of its line of sight as much as possible
Okay.
to get away.
Move this out of the way for everybody.
So that would be what actually, yeah, south.
Yeah.
That would southeast, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So southwest, but you can go straight south if you want.
Yeah, let's go straight south.
Okay.
Or a little bit southeast, just so I can. I'm gonna move. Gotta move at my own speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
I don't want to run. I don't want to make too much noise.
Nikolai.
I said I was going out last.
Okay. So you're gonna wait. That's fine. Brianna.
I am going to just stay right here and take total defense. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
I don't want to just abandon everybody.
The tiger will slowly get up and kind of stretch as it keeps its eyes on Erasmus and raises itself up and starts to growl a little bit.
I'm gonna hum a pleasant tune.
Constag.
It's on you, Constag.
Constag's invisible.
Good powers.
Is there a condition for? Is it fatigue that's retired?
You are not tired. You're not too fatigued yet, but you will
Okay.
start to be soon.
But you're also invisible, so once you attack,
I don't attack. I don't know if you know this or not.
okay.
What do you want to do?
I'm just letting you know.
Erasmus is outside.
Unless the stag counts as me attacking.
Stag is also
don't-
invisible.
Don't make the stag attack.
I'm not going to.
What do you want to do?
Be more awake.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There's no Red Bull in this world, and Red Bull is also not something to keep you awake.
Can I see that it has gotten up?
You can see that it's gotten up. Yeah, you can very clearly see that. Whoops, sorry.
Can I announce in a plain voice for my compatriots behind me that the tiger is awake and aware, just to be a good leader?
You want to say that out loud? Make even more
Very
noise?
quietly.
Constag.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I woke up the tiger, everybody.
I'm just gonna wait inside the building.
Okay.
By the way, I have the headstrong trait, so I'm gonna try my luck.
Okay. So it'll be Erasmus's turn.
All right, I'm going to attempt to move stealthily, even though I've been spotted. And try to move in a calming manner, like I'm not prey.
Sure.
You know.
Give me
Like-
a diplomacy check, or if you have any ranks in handle animal check as you try to move around the door and slip away.
Oh, this is exciting. I died 5 times on Friday, so if I get killed today, this will only be once. Oh, Lord of mercy.
All right.
So that was a 5 on that diplomacy.
Yeah. So you move slowly around, and the tiger is kind of like looking at you. We'll see what the tiger does on its action. Kent?
I made myself look like a ham sandwich, like in one of those.
I'm going to continue moving further south.
Okay.
So I'm off the map at that point.
Yep, that's fine. Nikolai, you are still
I am
waiting?
going-
Yay, nay?
I don't know, because I didn't expect her to just stay inside. We can't stay inside forever. I'm gonna go out the door.
Okay. The door is on the
Go,
other
Nikolai,
side.
go!
The door is over here. If that were where the door was, it would have been easy. Yeah. You are invisible, correct?
Yes.
I still need a stealth check from you.
Do they have sense, Steve? Just ask.
They do have scent. You do know that.
Man, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Nikolai, you sneak out the door. Brianna.
Good job. Don't turn without me.
Since it looks like that we're trying to get away, then I'm going to just take my movement
Okay.
south.
That's fine. It'll take a few steps forward, and it'll start like. Gonstog.
See, the problem is, if I did go out the door, I'm bringing something that's not invisible with me. And it will immediately go for the animal
The
it
stag-
thinks is food.
The stag is
But
invisible.
you and the
stag
stag are
isn't
invisible.
No! Why did I thought... Why did I
He
think
said
that
Brianna,
wasn't-
but
'Cause
I
he
was
messed it
saying
up the
no,
first
give it
time.
to the stag.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we
okay.
insisted. We insisted the stag be invisible. Come on, we got the stag back. It's a crowd pleaser.
I guess I'm as tired as my character. So I forgot.
I got sleep. I'm gonna try it out. I haven't gotten to cast it as a character, so we're gonna see what happens.
We'll see how that goes.
Does sleep work on cats?
4 hit dice of creatures, so
It's dire.
it probably doesn't happen. But it
Gonstog,
would be
what are you doing?
be remiss
then
for me
I
not
would-
to.
Move out. Give me a stealth check from both of you.
1.
Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Okay. Erasmus.
All right. I'm gonna do carefully attempt a sleep spell.
Okay.
See what happens. Just for the fun of it.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, you ready for it to do a tool save?
Yeah.
All right. It auto passes. It's definitely not 4 hit dice.
I'd be remiss if I didn't try. Okay.
All right, Kent, you can continue moving. Nikolai.
Actually,
Okay.
since I'm gonna look back over my shoulder and I see everybody doing a thing, I'm gonna swing a little more to the west, north, south, east. All right, to a little bit to the east.
Okay.
I'm not going to go straight. I'm gonna come straight across. So now I'm like underneath. I should be underneath the tiger at this point.
Okay.
Off the map, obviously.
Yep.
But
Nikolai.
It looks like it's it's
Yeah, I accidentally skipped you.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for now.
Okay. Brianna.
I'm going to continue moving away since that's what it looks like we're trying to do. So I will continue moving south.
I just got suspended from Twitch.
What?
That was not a workplace attire.
What?
James's
Oh.
kid. He was getting ready for bed and he came to say goodnight.
Oh,
I'm being funny about the
gotta
Twitch
be
TOS.
kidding.
No, it's not real.
Oh,
If it is, then fuck it.
I was like, that's really.
They've done that before. I don't know if
Really?
you know, there's a professional wrestler who went by the name Rusev in WWE, and he was at like this. He was at home, and his girlfriend was in a bathing suit, and she walked on screen, and that was enough that he got suspended for. He got a 3-day suspension.
Wow.
They're very, very strict about that policy.
Unlike Facebook, huh?
Yeah. Well, Facebook will just like tear things off of it as it feels like. So.
Yes, I've noticed.
The tiger will continue to growl and take another couple of steps forward.
You remember that old roommate of mine? She would pose herself all the time. I was quite surprised that it would allow it.
Constog.
Gonna keep moving.
Yep. All right, Erasmus, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going to say nice kitty in a pleasant tone and carefully move once again, as if I'm just, casually out for a walk.
Yeah, give me one more diplomacy check.
Oh Lord.
Or handle animal.
Guys, I am legitimately sweating here in the basement. This is awesome. 15.
Okay. All right. You guys can make your way away from this thing. It will not chase you.
Thank God I got enough of the hippogriff.
It got plenty of hippogriff to eat. And I think this is where we'll break from the night. We will see
Guys, I have to pee so bad.
where you guys end up next week.
I thought for sure I was going to get eaten.
GM.
Thank you. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it.
XP? Do we get any?
You do get some XP. Let's talk about some X's P's.
Oh.
Don't talk about pee in front of Charles. He's dying right now.
Yeah, how many XPs does the guy get for riding the hippogriff?
Charles,
Also,
you can
did
go
you do my
go run P while I get the XP.
Okay.
The whole party should get extra because
I did.
I rode the hippogriff.
Did you not notice the lyrics from Thriller that I used while they were in there?
No, I have to turn my music down because the music comes out of my TV and not out of my headphones.
No, I'm talking to Whitney. So I used the phrase, "You hear the door slam and realize that there's nowhere left to run."
Oh, I didn't know it.
That's one of the lyrics from one of the lines from Thriller.
That's kind of a bummer when you can use it and then I'm like, didn't even catch it.
I thought that was like popular enough you'd have caught it.
No. If you had said Thriller in
That's
that
too
tone,
easy.
sure, I would have gotten that.
Um.
I'm sure there are no refunds, so.
Oh my God! What?
Oh well.
Now she
I
wants
hope you enjoyed it
refunds.
at least.
I did enjoy it.
Good. Somebody did. Did anybody else catch that?
What was that?
I don't think
The
anybody did.
Thriller song lyric?
No.
No, damn.
I don't think I've ever listened to the full song.
Okay, so
Who worked in the Thriller lyric?
I'm gonna ask a very important question. Did you close the door?
I wasn't the last one out.
I wasn't the last one out either.
Okay. What I was
Outside,
looking
you were the
for,
last one out.
very importantly, was one, when the last person that went out left the door open, was it intentional? Constag, there is a double bad news that happens here. One, you don't get the XP for the lion eating Doncho and dying eating Doncho, but at least two, you don't lose your druidic powers because you didn't intentionally leave the door open. So it's good and a bad.
You poisoned a tiger? Oh my God!
I was so tired I forgot about the freaking door.
Yep.
And giving
I
us
was like,
a hard
guess
time,
we'll go out.
doesn't even follow up. I don't know about you, Druid. Man.
Also because I waited because I thought.
Yeah. Everybody go
It's-
ahead and
it's
take
awesome.
960 XP.
But
Man, in my
is
other
everybody
game,
else
I
up to
got, like,
1,500 yet? 15,000 yet?
No.
Damn it.
I'm just
It's-
waiting with you, Kent. So,
All
How
right.
come you all have more
But it's
XP?
how much?
well, because Brianna was level 5 when she came over,
960 XP.
And then why are you more XP, Kent? Or,
because Steve thought he was we were all level 5, and so he told Kent to make a level
yeah,
5.
I'm at 14,
Well,
880.
Part of that is because, I mean, technically, I think part of it was I looked at Brianna's sheet as well, and that did not make it any easier for me because I forgot
We're at
about.
14,885, right?
Getting there.
Um,
Just gonna have to ride another hippogriff.
That was pretty awesome. For
That
real.
was wild.
you guys,
I thought that was
You guys
great.
went
You're
pretty well
real
through that.
bad at stabbing it. Like, real bad.
yeah, I'm gonna give a random follow up, but thank you so
Everyone
much,
say
everybody.
Good night to Max. He's so cute.
Good night, Max.
Good night, everyone.
Feel better with your conjunctivitis.
Stream is down.
Waiting for that to succeed. And